So it's been quite some time since I've actually shown my face on here. Maybe some of you have noticed that. I've just kind of been sticking to doing some shorts and whatnot to at least stay consistent with posting. The last 2 months, honestly, have just been crazy in so many ways, and just the intensity of the spiritual battle has been ongoing. And that's not to say that God isn't great and full of grace, abounding in grace for each and every one of us, and that He doesn't answer prayers, because He does. And I have seen that over and over again in the last couple of months. But it just took me time to kind of pause and kind of get my feet back under me to feel like, okay, I'm grounded again. I think I can get back to a normal routine. So hoping that that will actually be the case moving forward. But I just wanted to, stop in and say that, God is faithful. He really, really is. And He walks through all of the trials with us. We're never alone. And I am very thankful for my church family and those that I'm close to who have really, we've all pulled together through the last couple of months and just really strengthened one another. And it's been such a blessing to me to have that in my life. But the trials aren't over. They're still ongoing, but we're persevering. I am persevering. And if you have your trials going on right now, I bet you are persevering as well. And I just want to take a moment to pause and reflect on joy, because honestly, especially in the last couple of weeks, it has been really hard for me to find joy in the midst of the trial, and I had to really focus and be intentional about it. And sometimes it's just the simple things, as far as, going outside and getting some fresh air, feeling the sun on your skin and the warmth of it. Or now that it's, springtime in New England, listening to all the songbirds as they're coming back, taking those brief moments of time to really just soak in God's creation that is all around us, that when we're in the midst of a battle, we just tend to not see those things. And when you take the time to actually see them and acknowledge them and thank God for all the blessings that we have in our life despite the trials and what we're going through, it really brings such a feeling of peace, and it helps that joy to begin to rise up again and be a strength to us. And I was reading this morning in a devotional that my mom gave me not too long ago. It's Joy for the Journey is actually the title of it. And I just want to read to you the entry that I read this morning. And it's called Looking for Beauty. There is so much beauty around us if we will only take the time to notice it. You can make a conscious effort to look for the essence and therefore develop an appreciation for the beautiful things in life. Your days will seem a lot less harried, I promise you. Beauty has a way of totally capturing our senses, making us forget the fact that the car stalled on the way to work this morning, that the kids spilled chocolate milk on the carpet, and the workload keeps piling up. For a few brief shining moments, nothing else seems to matter. And the wonderful thing about beauty is that we can store it in our minds to be played over and over again. So I just want to encourage you, if you're going through, a trial right now and the battle just seems intense, just take those few moments to pause and reflect on the blessings that you do have in life, and just to soak in God's goodness and the beauty of creation that is all around us, because it will refresh you. Be blessed and have a wonderful day.